Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing extremely good. So let's do the WPL today's match analysis. That is today's match. It is between Delhi Women's versus Bangalore Women's. So before that, a little bit about yesterday's match. It is between Mumbai Indians Women's versus Gujarat Women's. I think I'm the only one fantasy analyst, and of course, this is the only one fantasy channel who clearly indicated that Dayal and Hemalata will go for something big, and she will be there in DT. Okay, the proof for this you can go and watch the last video of this in this particular YouTube channel that I clearly indicated that even though Bitmoni will go for something big, but definitely in the middle order there's a high chances that D Hemalata, Dayal and Hemalata will score for something, some 49 or 50 plus runs. And same thing, she got even though promoted, she got promoted for one down position yesterday, and also she scored some awesome 74 runs, and she was a very good choice for VC in the final DT team yesterday. So you can go and check that her selection percentage yesterday was just 5% or even less than that. Okay, and we are the one who told that I'm the one who told that to include her in the team. Okay, the reason is just simple that I know her player potential because of the reason that I have seen that her she's playing that in Tamil Nadu domestic cricket teams. Okay, and that's how it is possible to predict such a very perfect prediction, a direct hit prediction. Okay, and again I got so many messages yesterday saying that they all got profit because of this one perfect prediction, because the selection percentage was of D Hemlet was even less than some 2% when it comes to small leagues and all. Okay, and also yesterday I told that Bet Mooney will go for something big, and the same thing happened. Okay, and again yesterday I told that Harmanpreet Kaur will go for something big, and she will remain as not out because it's her birthday yesterday. And the same thing happened. Even even I never expected that she'll go for some 95 plus, and I mean 95 runs with this, 10 fours and 5 sixes, but it was sure that she'll score some 46 or 50 plus runs, and she'll remain there as it is, not out, and she's going to finish the game. And the problem was just simple that we kept Amelia Kerr as our captain yesterday because of the fact that I mean in some of the choice, because of the fact that we thought that in bowling, since it is chasing for Mumbai Indians, in bowling if she bowls 4 overs and she'll get 1 or 2 wickets, but yesterday it was quite reverse that she bowled 1 over and she consumed some 15 plus runs there, and that's the reason she didn't got the second over and third over. If she would have got, then definitely she would have scored some, I mean she would have got some 1 or 2 wickets. And even while chasing, Harman was not at all giving her the strike, because you might have observed that I think when the score was 98, it was 3 wickets down. So Ashika Bhatia lost her wicket. So after that, Hamida Kaur came to the crease, and after that, rest 100 runs. I mean, rest some 90 to 100 runs. That is Harman's complete play. Okay, I mean, she only taken the strike rate, and she only taken the strike, and she didn't give much strike to Amelia Kar. That is the reason she was not able to score. Otherwise, if she would have got some 20, 30 plus balls to face, then she would have scored a very good runs. And combining that her batting score plus bowling score, then it would be a very good choice for captaincy. But again, it was totally different because of the again, these are the decision of captaincy decisions, and which we can't predict beforehand. But again, we can predict that on while the match was live. And but again, we can assume that, of course, that assumption I have given that surely that Harman is going to remain as not out. So that is the expectation you could have made her as VC. So in my case, I made, in some of the matches I kept Betmuni as my captain and Harmanpreet Kaur as my VC. And in some cases I made Harman as my captain and Betmuni as VC. So this is what the scenario yesterday. And again, Healy Matthews, rest all perfect players as it is, which I told. And of course, every players out of 11, I think 10 plays were repeated. I mean, reflected as it is. In my team, it was totally out of 11 players was there, because there is Bharati, I told her to include her after the toss because since that's going to be a unique pick, and of course she, at that time she comes from I think some two down or three down. So definitely I thought that she'll get batting choices. So definitely she'll score some 20 plus runs, and yesterday she scored some 21 runs with 1 6, and it was perfection. So that she was there in DT with 32 points. Okay, and this is what the perfection when you are analyzing the team. Okay, I hope I think no one would have included D Hemlata as well as Bharti in our studies team. Okay, any and you can go and check any fantasy analysts who are having worth millions of subscribers. You will not find any of them that any one team of them that they are including these two players. Okay, that's how we are different. That's how we are perfect in analyzing. Now let's do the analysis for today's match. It is between Delhi Women's versus Bangalore Women's. Before that, so a little bit about pitch report. I think no need to mention anything about pitch report because so far in last 4 5 matches we have seen how it is pitch is diverting towards the batting pitch, and the teams who are scoring here 190 plus runs. So in this match again you'll witness the same uh, fact that here that the teams will score go for 180 190 plus, and here you can even expect 200 because of the fact that two of the strong teams, and if they get a very good initial partnership of especially when it comes to Delhi women's, that too there is Meg Lanning as well as Shefali Verma, there's a high chances that they may even score 190 plus runs here. Okay, and again that's not the perfect case for chasing with respect to Bangalore women's, but let's do the analysis here. So with respect to selection, so this is the case. What if Delhi Women's wins the toss, and of course winning team will go for batting first. So here Delhi Women's winning the toss and going for bat first. Okay, definitely from wicketkeeper section there's no other choice as everyone is choosing a 96.55 percent perspection and percentage here. They are giving perspection for Richa Ghosh only. So we'll choose her only because of the fact that she'll get her batting, and she'll score some and will get you some points. She'll be there in DT. That's it. Nothing else. So fine. Let's choose her in the team. Coming to batsman section. So here, let me tell you one thing. In today's match, I'm feeling a strong scenario here. If if Smriti Mandana goes for something big knock, then there's a high chances that Shefali Verma will flop. Okay, especially when in the case of chasing. Okay, at the same time feeling so strong that if Shefali Verma goes for something big, some 50 plus runs, then there's a high chances that Smriti Mandana will flop. Okay, I'm feeling that very strongly. So you can among these two players you can include any one player, hoping so, with respect to different scenarios. Okay, let's do the scenarios analysis that here only. So that's the reason here. But in this case, I'll include Smriti Mandana ma'am because of the fact that since this is a chasing and there's a high chances in chasing she'll stay for at least 3 4 overs, and there's a high chances that she'll score some 20 or 28 runs something like that. She'll be there in DT. So expecting that, I'm just keeping Smriti Mandana ma'am here. Coming to Meg Lanning, one of the dangerous captain of the women's cricketing era. Okay, the one who have brought 6 World Cups for Australian team, and of course very good captaincy. We have witnessed that in even in this scenario, season as well as last season that with respect to Delhi women's, that her captaincy is perfect. So again, there's a one perfection that we should I mean reason that we should keep her in her analysis, that she's a slow player and she's just like Ricky Ponting of Australian cricket. Okay, and she will her shot selection everything was perfect, and there's a high chances that she will score even 50 plus or 70 plus runs in this match because she's a very very good opener, at the same time very very good player. Okay, and I don't think so there is any bowler from RCB section. I think except Ellis Perry. Ellis Perry definitely can take Meglanis wickets easily, but I don't think so that Ellis Perry will bowl in this match more than 1 over. Okay, and I don't think so Sophia Devine will get her wicket as easily. Okay, because she's capable to abort the wrong shots at the judging at that instant of time only. So I don't think so that Georgia Warren will get her wicket so easily in the initial overs. Okay, and when it comes to other players, I don't think so. Sophia Molnix will be able to get her wicket. Then coming to Renuka Singh Thakur, there's one particular scenario. What if that Bangalore women's wins the toss and choose to bowling first with respect to the bowling pitch, and if initial swing works there, I mean Renuka Singh Thakur's initial reverse swing that works there, and in that with respect to that swing, you know, Meg Lanning tries to do a perfect cover drive there, expecting that it's a perfect for offside shot. In that offside shot selection, there's a high chances that she may lose her wicket for keeper catch. But again, that's not possible here because of the fact that I think she will Meg Lanning will go for very good shot selection, so that's not going to happen here. So that's the reason I think it's better to choose her in team, and of course you can go for her VC. Okay, see, this is the analysis how I'm giving for each and every player, what and all different cases that she may lose her wicket. Okay, and you'll see that same thing happens after the match as well. Okay, that's a perfection. So here I'm choosing Meg Lanning because of the fact that she'll go for something very big. And coming to Shefali Verma, since it's batting first, there's a chances that she may go for something big. And if that is the case, then definitely you can keep Smriti Mandhana in the team, or else you can abort her in the team. But please don't go for CVC. Okay, so that's fine. And one more choice, that is Shabminini Meghna. Why I'm choosing her in my team? Because of the fact that's just simple, that she'll take some 20 plus ball to score some 25 plus runs. And see, that's not a matter here because of the fact that even if she scores some 30 runs, she'll be there in TT, because this is the women's Premier League. The score and all is, even if it is 170, 150 score, it's just like worth to 20 to 30. Okay, in men's cricket. So that's the reason I'm just including her in my team. So you can go for her. So this is one scenario. Coming to Jemima Rodriguez, definitely if she gets her batting choices, I mean batting chances, then definitely there's a chances that she'll go for something big, in a sense that she'll be there in DT. Okay, but again, you can include her in the team only when if it is you're not including Shefali Verma from your team. Okay, as I told, that scenario of Smriti Mandhana as well as Shefali Verma, that scenario works here. Okay, so if you can include Shefali Verma, if that is the case, please don't go for I think Jimmy Rodriguez, or else you can take Shefali Verma here, expecting that she'll lose her wicket early for Renuka Thakur, or one more, there's Sophia Molyneux. If this is the case, then definitely you can go for Gemma Rodriguez, expecting a middle order backup from Delhi Women's. If that's not the case, then please go for Shefali Verma. At the same time, here definitely I'll go and include Shabinini Meghna because of the fact that she's a consistent player. Okay, so let's include her later. Coming to all-rounder section, so there is dashing all-rounder just Janasan. Last match not up to the mark because she has taken just only one wicket, and as I keep on saying that she is the one who can even turn the match. So let me tell you one thing: Delhi women's side, it is just Jonathan who can turn the match. Okay, for Delhi women's. At the same time, Madison Kaf. I think Madison Kaf will play today's match. Let's do this. Let's take her into consideration. And coming to Ellis Perry, again, I think she is the one who can change the RCB's fate completely. Okay, and there's a chance that if she plays perfectly consistently in all the matches with respect to has all round the game with respect to bowling as well as batting, there's a chance that even RCB will reach final and RCB will win the match. Okay, but the fact is she's nowadays is not at all bowling, and in this match I hope that strongly she will lose her wicket easily for just Janazan. Okay, there's a high chance just Janazan will take her wicket easily. Okay, if she's not just Jonathan, is not the one, then there is a high chance that either Radha Yadav is going to take her wicket, or else there's a high chances that Titus Sadhu will take her wicket. Okay, but most possibility that is either Radha Yadav or just Jonathan, and I'm feeling strongly that it is just Jonathan who is going to take her wicket early. Alice Perry. So that's the reason I'm not including her in my team. Again, if you are including her in the team, then definitely you can avoid a selection of Smriti Mandana ma'am here because of the fact that if Medlord is somewhere goes for something some 30 plus partnership, then I think definitely there's high chances that in the initially the Delhi women's ballers will get break. Okay, especially when it comes to Arundhati Reddy, and she will get easily Smriti Mandana's wicket. But again, let's do the analysis with the same line here in the same direction. So coming to Alice Capsey, I don't think so that she's going to be a very good choice for CVC. But again, you can include her in the team because of the fact that there's a chance that she'll score some 20 plus runs, and which is a very good contribution with respect to DT. So that she'll be there in DT. Coming to Sophie Devine, last match she's off. Okay, we included, and I think we got just 26 point DT point from her. But in this match, she'll go for something big, and of course, she's going to be a very crucial player to this match. Okay, and I think she should play because she's very capable to score even 100 in this women's Premier League. And I think if she plays, and she should be given the choice like opener only. She's just like Martin Guptill of New Zealand, and I think this New Zealand player should be given sufficient, you know, consideration so that there's a high chance that she'll go for something big. So in this match, I'm just choosing her. Then there's one more pick. That's Georgia Warham. I think this is what I want to turn towards this match, and she is capable to pull the match towards Bangalore women's. There's a high chances that Warham will go and take some 3 or 4 wickets. There's a chances, and of course she's a very good choice for captaincy today's match. Okay, because of the fact that she'll get both bowling as at the same time she'll get batting as well, and there's a chance that she'll score some 40 plus runs, and it's going to be a very good contribution because she'll take definitely 1 or 2 wickets. So that is a one choice. And coming to Marzan Kaf, definitely she's a very good player. And the fact that as of now, I think in this match, today's match, it is very crucial match for both the teams. Definitely Marzan Kaf will be playing. You'll see her playing. Last match it's not up to the mark, but in this match there's a chance that you can go for her, making her as VC. Okay, then coming to Annabelle Sutherland, I don't think so in this match it's going to perfect. Even though if she plays, I think she'll get some 2 overs. I think don't need to select her and don't keep her in the team because of the fact that in today's match she's not going to perfect one. Okay, coming to Andy Clark or Em Minu and all, I don't think so that they'll be included in the team. So of course, everything included. Let's discuss that after the toss. Okay, coming to bowler sections. So there is Radha Yadav, as I told that she should be there in the team because of the fact that Ellis Perry. I think Ellis Perry at the same time there is a Georgia Warham at the same time Soviet Divine. If Soviet Divine opens at 1 down or 2 down, there's a high chances that these three legends and these three giants will lose their wicket only for Radha Yadav. Okay, Radha Yadav or just Janasan. So since these two players are very crucial here. Okay, so that's the reason I'm just including Radha Yadav here in my team. Coming to Sophia Molnix, I'm including her in the team not with the expectation that she'll take some 3 4 wickets, something like that, because I've seen a lot of people I know suggesting her as VC. I never suggested any team. You can go and check at least one match where I suggested. I think she was the VC. She has scored some 99 DT points, something like that. But except that, I don't think so that she's going to be a very good choice for VC. But again, she's not at all a very good choice for captain. That's fine. That's for sure. But in this match, I think I'm not expecting that she will take some 2 or 3 wickets, something like that. But even if she takes 1 or 2 wickets, that's fine. But I think she'll give some point with batting if this is Delhi Women's batting first, because definitely she the batting will reach her as well. Okay, so that is one choice. So coming to one more different pick. Before that, there is a one particular scenario you should analyze here. If you are including Arundhati Reddy, then please do take out Smriti Mandana ma'am from here, and because the fact that she is not going to be a perfect choice because she'll lose her wicket early. Okay, so that is one choice. And if you are not including, if you are including Smriti Mandana ma'am, then I don't think so that is Arundhati Reddy will be a perfect choice because even if she takes 1 wicket, she'll consume some runs, and I think that won't be there in TD because there's a high scoring ground. Okay, so coming to I think Renuka Singh Thakur, as I told that I think very good opening bowler. The fact that she is not getting wickets only, I think her reverse swing should work here, and that's the only chances that there is two prominent openers from Delhi Women's may lose their wicket. Okay. Otherwise, I don't think that it's better. It's good to include her in the team. Okay, I'm not including her in the team. Asha Shobana, I think I'm not including her in the team because of the fact that of course, first match she has taken 5 wickets, and again subsequent match, and after that, I think last but 2 match she has taken 2 wickets. But in this match, I don't think so that she'll go for something big. I'm including Titus Sadhu here because of the fact that it's going to be a very unique pick here. Okay, so I want this unique pick so because of the fact that she's going to be a trump card player today. Of course, last two matches she was not there in DD, I guess. But in this match, there's a chance that she'll bowl 3 overs, full 2 or 3 overs, and there's a chance that she'll take 1 or 2 wickets. I'll include her in my team. So this is I'm just giving back to Shabini Nimega. So this is what my team is about. If Delhi Women's bats first, okay. So coming to captaincy and vice captaincy, Smriti Mandana cannot be a very good choice at the case where Delhi Women's batting first, because I told you that one scenario that Smriti Mandana as well as Shafali Verma, between among those two, any one will go for something big. Okay, another one there's a high chances that she'll fall. Fine. Coming to captaincy, Mag Lanning, I think in this match so far we have witnessed just 50 or 62 something like runs from her, but in this match there's a high chances that even she may score some 85 plus runs. I'm feeling strongly that she'll score some 87 something like that, and that's the reason I'm just making her as my captain. Please go for her as captain at least 1 or 2 teams. Coming to Shafal Verma, I don't think so. She's a very good choice for captaincy. Again, you can go for VC, but fine. Then Shabini Megram, no, not at all possible. But coming to just Janasam, definitely you can include her in your team as your captain because of the fact that she'll take today's match. She'll take 2 or 3 wickets and she'll score some 30, 40 plus runs. And there's a high chances that she'll be a perfect choice for captaincy. And one more choice that I'm giving you, that's Georgia Warham. Even at this scenario, you can make Georgia Warham as your captain. But if you're making Georgia Warham as your captain, then please do please to exclude Sofia Molyneux from the team here, because the fact that I don't think so that she's going to be a perfect candidate. With respect to bowling. So fine, and Sophia Divine, I'm just giving you one more choice here because if she opens at one down, okay, because the fact that she'll bowl full 3 overs and there's high chances that she'll take 1 or 2 wickets, and so far we never expected any very good innings from her. So in this match, there's a high chance that she may go for something big. Okay, again, you can keep her in the team. I'm not saying it's a risky team, but again, fine. I think she'll give you some points. Except that I don't think so any other place is perfect. I think a lot of people may go for other as we see captain and vice captain, but in this match I don't think that she's a very good choice for captain. Fine, let's give this back to just Janasan. Coming to VC, in this one risky team, you can keep Richa Ghosh as your VC because I'm expecting strongly that she'll score some 50 plus runs, and of course she's a very good hitter. Okay, at the same time, you can go for Smriti Mandan as ma'am as your VC, but I don't think so that she's a very good choice for today's CVC because I don't think so that she will go for something because there's high chances that she may flop. Okay, coming to Meg Lanning, safest and as well as best vice captain choice with respect to Jess Jonathan as a captain because of the fact that she's a slow player, consistent player, and definitely in this match she'll give some 80 plus 85 plus points, DD points. Okay, so that's the reason. And Shefali Verma, I don't think so. She's a very good choice for VC. Again, she'll work only when with respect to the case what I told that between Shefali Verma and Smriti Mandana. In that case, you can keep Shefali Verma as your VC. Okay, but here I'm just giving this is back to Meg Lanning. Coming to one more choice, that's Georgia Warham, as I told that same scenario, and one more choice is Sophia Divine, as I told. And one case in one risky team, I don't think so. This will happen, but again, you can keep one risky team rather as your VC. So that's it. That's the possible choices here. But I'm just giving back to Meg Lanning. And of course, this is the team. If Delhi Women's opens, I think this is the perfect team is going to work today's match. And of course, this is the perfect DT team is what I'm displaying here. Okay, hope you noted this. Coming to second scenario. So this is what if Bangalore Women's bats first. Okay. In this match, as I told that here, I'm just from wicketkeeper section it is fixed. That's Richa Ghosh. Fine, I'm just including her. Coming to batsman section here, I'm including Smriti Mandana and Miglani. Okay, as I told you the previous case. In this case, I may take out Shefali Verma because of the fact that she may lose her wicket early. If she lose her wicket early, then it should be for either Renuka Singh Thakur or else to Sophia Divine because those are the two who's going to open early. Okay, so that's the reason I'm just saying this is if you feel that it's fine to exclude Shefali Verma, then please go and choose Sophia Divine from here. Okay, or else Renuka Thakur, but I think it will be Sophia Divine. Okay, so here I'm just including her. Let's see that later. Coming to Shabini Nimekla, she should be there in the team as I told that it's going to be a very perfect with respect to you know consistent player. Okay, but here let's take Shafali Verma out and let's include Jimmy Rodriguez in the team. So fine, let's include that later. So coming to all-rounder section, as I told, that just Chanazan, same scenario, same capability, same potential. In this match, I'm just including Ellis Perry here. Okay, in this match, I'm just including Ellis Perry here. Okay, because of that, she'll go for something big, and she'll be there in DT. That's it. Coming to Alice Capsey, I don't think so. In this match, she's going to be a very good choice. But again, you can keep her in the team because of the fact that she'll score some 20 plus runs. In this match, you can avoid Sophia Divine, but again, as I told that since you are excluding Shefali Verma, so that's the reason you can go for Sophia Divine. And if she opens, if Sophia Divine opens in any of the innings, either it's first innings or second innings, definitely I'll choose her because I think I hoping that she will go for something very big because innings and she never seen that innings as of now. Okay, from her in the senior in the season. So that's the one choice. And Georgia Warham should be there in the team, and she's going to be very critical in this particular team because of the fact that she's going to be a very good choice for CVC. And if Madison Calf plays, then definitely she'll be there in my team. Okay. So that's it. Now let's move on to bowler sections. Radha Yadav should be there in the team, and Sophia Molnix should be there in the team. And in this case, I'm including Arundhati Reddy in my team. If I'm including Arundhati Reddy in my team, I'll go and exclude Smriti Mandana from here and I'll include Shefali Verma here and I'll go for Sophia Divine here. Okay, this will be my set of players. If Arundhati Reddy, I'm including Arundhati Reddy because I'm expecting that Arundhati Reddy will capable to take Smriti Mandana's wicket and there's a high chance that Smriti Mandana will lose her wicket to Arundhati Reddy. Okay, so this is what the scenario. I don't think so any other players capable to be included here in this team. Again, if Shriyanka Patil plays, then definitely I'll include her in the team because I don't know what is the factor here because of the fact that she'll be there in DT and of course she's going to be very good trump card player for me. Okay, that's it. Except that no one is going to be a perfect choice here. Okay, let's go for the team saving here. So here, as I told that since this is the case, I'm just including here Gemma Rodriguez, and let's go for the CVC selections. Coming to captaincy and vice captaincy, in this case, it's better to go with Georgia Warham as your captain, or else you can go for Sophia Divine as your captain. Okay, if you're keeping Ellis Perry as captain, then I think you should keep any one opener from uh, any one only one opener from Delhi team. Okay, and most probably you can take out Shefali Verma. Okay, but again, I'm not wishing that to keep Liz Perry as a captain. I'll keep Georgia Warham as my captain. Okay. At the same time, I don't think any other player is capable to be kept as VC. I mean, captain here. Coming to VC, I'll go for Meg Lanning. Perfect choice. Again, in this case, you can go for Shefali Verma since you are excluding Smriti Mandana here. Again, you can go for Chef Chanazan. Perfect and safest option. Again, you can go for Sophie Divine as your VC. Okay, but in this case, let me make Sophie Divine as my captain and Giorgio Warham as my vice captain. Okay, let me show you once again the team, which is okay. This is what my team is about. What if Bangalore Women's wins the toss and I mean Bangalore Women's batting first. Okay, whatever the toss status may be. So apart from that, let me tell you one thing. Today's match, which and all players is a perfect choice and will be there in DT. So let's create one team for you that from wicketkeeper section it is Richa Ghosh should be selected and of course she will be there in the team. Okay, let's show the preview here. So from wicketkeeper section, one player, one DT player is done. Okay, now coming to batsman section, I'm feeling strongly that Meg Lanning and Shabinini Meghna. Meg Lanning and Shabinini Meghna will be there in the team for sure. Will be there in DT team. That's for 100% sure. So let me show you the preview. Yes, this is what the preview. So there is a one wicket keeper that from wicket keeper section we have selected that Richa Ghosh. Perfect. She'll be there in DT 100% sure. Mark my words. Coming to Meg Lanning, she'll be there in DT 100% sure. Mark my words. Coming to Shabinini Meghna, she'll score some 29-30 runs and she'll be there in DT. Okay, so three players is done from DT. Coming to next set of players, let's go for all-rounder sections. I'm not going for you know I'm not going for Elise Perry, but I'm going for just Chanasan. She should be there in the team. Okay, let me show the preview here. Okay, from wicket keeper section there is just Chanasan. Okay, four players is done from DT. Dream team. Coming to one more choice, let me give you Georgia Warham. Okay, I'm just giving you Georgia Warham. Now let me show you the preview. Okay, so there is a wicketkeeper, Richa Ghosh, and Meg Lanning, Jess Jonathan, Shabinini Meghna, and Georgia Warham. So five players from the final DT is fixed. Let me select some of the players. So if Marzan Calf plays, then definitely I'll include her in the team, and definitely she'll be there in DT. So again, my sixth player also included. Coming to one more selection as of now, since she's not playing, let's go for other players. So here, okay, one more choice. Coming to here from bats, sorry, yeah, bowler section. That is Radha Yadav, and at the same time Arundhati Reddy. I hope that these two players will be there in the team. Let me show you the preview. Okay, so there is totally 3 plus 4, 7 players are fixed. Okay, now let me choose one more player, that is Sophia Divine from all-rounder section. Okay, at the same time, let me choose Marizon Cap because she'll play in today's match. Okay, so now you are witnessing here that I mean, it is displaying here out of 11 players, there's 9 players. Let me tell you one thing: this 11 players will be fixed, and this nine players will be the one who will be there in our final DT team. That's for sure, 100% sure. This is my perfection. This is my experience. Okay. So apart from this, so 9 players is done. Apart from that, I'll check the scenario in this way. Since I'm including here Arundhati Reddy, so I won't include Smriti Mandana here. Okay, since if I'm including Smriti Mandana here, since I'm not including Smriti Mandana here, as I told, the fact that if between among Smriti Mandana and Shefali Verma, any one will go, other one will flop. Since I'm not including Smriti Mandana, let me start the first from here only. Since I'm including here Arundhati Reddy, that's the reason I'm not including here Smriti Mandana. Since I'm not including Smriti Mandana, I'm including Shefali Verma. Then my team will be like this. Okay. So since I'm including Shefali Verma here, I'm not including Jemia Rodriguez. Okay, because there is a chance that they'll get a very good partnerships. If this is the case, then definitely I'll go for Alice Capsy because of the fact that she will take the partnership ahead. So then my team will be like this. Out of 11, okay, 11 players will be there like as it is, and this is what the scenario. And perfectly, it is perfectly, selected as it is. Now coming to captaincy and vice captaincy, as I told the scenarios, which and all, different scenarios, you should go for some different players. Okay, you can go in accordance with that. So what if, as I told that if here, uh, let me choose this is, what if Arundhati, I mean Smriti Mandana goes for something big. If Smriti Mandana goes for something big, I won't include here Arundhati Reddy, keeping in mind that this is Bangalore women's batting first. Sorry, Bangalore women's chasing. Okay, so in this case, I'm not including Arundhati Reddy. So this is what my preview will be like this. Okay, in this case, since I'm including Smriti Mandana, as I told my formula recently that opener 1-1 opener from both teams. Okay, so since I'm including Smriti Mandana ma'am here, I'm not including Shefali Verma here. Okay, since I'm not including Shefali Verma here, expecting that she will lose her wicket for Sophia Divine, or else there is a chances that she will lose her wicket for Renuka Singh Thakur. So that's the reason I'm just including Renuka Singh Thakur. Then my preview will be like this. So totally out of 11, 10 members are done. If I'm not including here Shefali Verma, I will not go for Ellipse Capsy because of the fact that she will lose her wickets early. That is what the perfection. I'll go for Jemima Rodriguez here. Then my team will be like this. So out of 11 members, 11 members are fixed. So this is how you should rotate. There is a fixed number of players I have given. Now how the rotation should be. I have also told that for you perfection. Okay. So this is how the perfection will be done. So as of now, I'm just giving this is you know I'm just saving this is the team. Okay, let me save this team. Before that, let me take this back to Aditya Reddy, or let's keep this is back to Renuka Singh Thakur, expecting that this particular scenario will work. Okay, let me save this is with the perfection as I gave last two scenarios. Same formulas applying here as well. So this is what my team is about. Okay, So this three set of teams. First two set with different scenarios. What if the one team, I mean, first scenario, what is Delhi women's bats first, and second scenario, what if Bangalore women's bats first, and third scenario, it is how the team should be altered. Okay, with fixing 9 members. Okay, and what I told the 9 members here, that will be there in TT for sure. This is my words. You can mark this word 100% perfectly. Okay, and out of this three teams, definitely you'll find any one of the team that it's going to reflect with out of 11 some 10 members or some 9 members fixed. That's for sure. So this is what today's analysis. Hope you got this, what and all different scenarios. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. That's it. Thank you.